Follow the pattern. On the last chain of these 18 chains, work a V-shaped motif, then you reach the front body position. Below this, instead of chains, it becomes double crochets. Same as before. Skip 2 stitches. Work a V-shaped motif on the 3rd stitch. The rest is the same. Every 2 stitches, work a V-shaped motif. Skip 2 stitches and work a V-shaped motif. Following this pattern, finish crocheting the front body section all the way down to the other side. Underarm increase placement. After completing this row, the last stitch of the double crochet also perfectly forms a V-shaped motif, then you reach the underarm increase on this side. Same as before. Skip 2 stitches, then on the 3rd stitch, pick up both strands above. Work a V-shaped motif. Then skip 2 stitches. Work the next V-shaped motif, same method as the underarm increase on the other side. First finish crocheting this section. After following the pattern, on the last stitch of the 18th underarm increase, there's a V-shaped motif, then you reach the back body. Crochet method is the same as before, skip 2 stitches, work a V-shaped motif, skip 2 stitches, work a V-shaped motif. Follow this pattern. Finish crocheting the back body, this side. Return to the starting position. After crocheting this side. After finishing the last V-shaped motif here, 3 stitches remain. Skipping 2 stitches according to the pattern perfectly lands on the first stitch here. When we started with the chain, we already worked a chain 3 with double crochet on the first stitch. Now continue in the same position, the same insertion point. Work a double crochet. Then on the 3rd chain of the chain 3 with double crochet, work a single crochet, thread it through. Pull the yarn through. Yarn over. Draw through 2 loops. Work a single crochet, meaning that in other places, the middle of the V-shaped motif is a chain stitch, while at the beginning and ending the middle of the V-shaped motif is connected with a single crochet, then start the next round. This way, the starting position of the next round is perfectly centered, just like how the front shoulder part ends with a half double crochet. Now here, make 3 chains as the turning chain. Turn over. In the same chain space formed by this single crochet, work 2 double crochets. Not inserting from here, but directly through this chain space. Work 2 more double crochets. This means you've worked 3 double crochets in this V-shaped chain space. Then, in each V-shaped chain space from the previous round, work 3 double crochets each. The pattern for this round is like this. Work 3 double crochets in each V-shaped chain space. Follow this pattern for the entire round. Complete the round. Crochet back to the side of the starting position at the beginning. After completing the round, return to the starting position. First, in the first, third chain of the 3-chain turning chain, work 1 slip stitch. This slip stitch doesn't need to be pulled tight when working it. Then, in the next stitch of the double crochet, work another slip stitch. Bring the yarn to the middle double crochet. Next, work the following round. 3 chains as turning chain, turn the work. Then in the adjacent middle stitch of these 3 double crochets, work a V-shaped pattern. One double crochet, 1 chain, in the same place, another double crochet. Next, in the adjacent middle stitch of the 3 double crochets, work the V-shaped pattern like this as well. The pattern for this round is to work the V-shaped pattern on the middle stitch of every 3 double crochets from the previous round. Work the double crochet, chain, double crochet V-shaped pattern. Follow this pattern to complete this round. After completing this round, just now, a 3 chain with a double crochet has already been worked on the middle stitch. Then continue. Work a double crochet on the middle stitch of this double crochet. Then on the 3rd chain of these 3 chains, work a single crochet. End this round. The method here is the same as before. Then bring the starting position to the center and begin the next round. 3 chains as the turning chain. Turn. Then, in the large space, not the single crochet stitch, I'll emphasize again, it's in the large space. Work 2 more double crochets. Then here is 3 double crochets. Next, in the adjacent V-shaped spaces, work 3 double crochets in each. The pattern for this round is the same as the previous round. Now let's take a look at the sample. Here is the body section 2 we just completed, rounds 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's these 4 rounds. Then we take rounds 3 and 4, as a group. Here, the 3rd round and 4th round form a group. Repeat this 6 times. This is one group, then repeat it 6 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeat 6 groups up to this point. It's the 16th round. The crocheting method for each group is the same as I just demonstrated. Refer to the video and chart. Complete this section first. I will not repeat the demonstration. Here I have completed the first 16 rounds of the body section 2, and now we will proceed to the 17th round. After connecting with the last single crochet of the 16th round, make 3 chain stitches. As the turning chain for the 17th round, turn the work as usual. These 3 chain stitches count as working into the middle chain space of the V shape, then next work 1 double crochet into the double crochet stitch beside it. Then move to the next V-shaped pattern. First work a double crochet into the double crochet stitch on this side. Then in the middle, work a double crochet into the chain space. Then work 1 double crochet into the double crochet stitch on the other side. The pattern for this round is to work a double crochet into each of the 3 stitches of the V shape, double crochet, chain, double crochet, in sequence, instead of working 3 double crochets into the V-shaped chain space as before. Follow this pattern to complete this round. Work back to the starting position. After completing the 3 double crochets of the last V-shaped pattern, the final double crochet of this round is worked into the 3rd chain stitch of the beginning chain 3 plus double crochet from the previous round. The insertion point is the same as the placement for the last single crochet, then join with a slip stitch into the 3rd chain stitch of the beginning chain 3 plus double crochet. Do not pull too tight. Not to tighten. Up to this point, section 2 of the body is completed, totaling 17 rounds. Now we proceed to crochet section 3 of the body. Start with a chain stitch for the single crochet. Turn the work piece. Then work a single crochet into the slip stitch that was not tightened earlier. This slip stitch that was not tightened corresponds to the chain 3 plus double crochet stitch below. Here, work a single crochet. Then work 6 chain stitches in a row. After completing 6 chain stitches, skip 5 stitches below. Work a single crochet into the 6th stitch. Then work 5 chain stitches in a row. Skip 3 stitches below. Into the 4th stitch. Work another single crochet. 1 single crochet, 6 chains, skip 5 stitches, then 1 single crochet, 5 chains, skip 3 stitches, make up 1 pattern, repeat. Let me repeat it again. 1 single crochet is done here, then 6 chain stitches. Skip 5 stitches below. Into the 6th stitch, work a single crochet. then 5 chain stitches. Skip 3 stitches below. This makes another pattern repeat. Work a single crochet into the 4th stitch to start the next pattern. The pattern for this round is like this. Everyone follow this pattern first. Work all the way down to the end of the round, remaining at the place of 3 stitches. After working here, there are 6 chains and skip 5 stitches in front, then up to this point. According to the pattern, it should be 5 chain stitches, then skip 3 stitches. Below you can see skipping 3 stitches brings you right back to the starting position, then here you should work 5 chain stitches. Then we first work 2 chain stitches. For the remaining 3 chains, we substitute with 1 double crochet. After working 2 chain stitches into the first single crochet stitch, work 1 double crochet, this brings the starting position perfectly to the center, so you can move on to the next round. 3 chains as the turning chain. Turn the work piece into this one large space. First work 5 double crochets. Then work 1 chain stitch. Pick up the adjacent 6 chain braid. Work 1 single crochet. Then work 1 chain stitch. Move to the next chain free space, work 11 double crochets in this space. After completing 11 double crochets, 1 chain interval, then pick up the adjacent 6 chain braid, and work 1 single crochet, another chain interval, then move to the next chain free space, work 11 double crochets. The pattern for this round is to work 11 double crochets in every space formed by 5 chains. Between these two 11 double crochet fans, there's 1 chain, 1 single crochet, and 1 chain interval. This single crochet is worked into the 6 chain braid between them. Following this pattern, complete this entire round first. Complete the last fan of this round. 1 chain interval. Then work 1 single crochet next to it here. Another chain interval, and you're back to the starting position. Previously worked here already. 1 beginning chain and 5 double crochets, then work 5 more double crochets on this side. These 5 double crochets plus the 5 here, plus the middle beginning chain, make 11 double crochets total. Then skip this 3 chain with double crochet here. Work into the next one here. Slip stitch into the stitch of this double crochet. Don't tighten this slip stitch, so this loose slip stitch becomes the stitch for the middle beginning chain. This round is completed, then move on to the next round. 3 chains as the beginning chain. This corresponds to the same position as the beginning chain below. Turn the work piece. The 3 chains just made serve as the beginning chain, then work 1 chain as a chain space. After skipping 1 chain, work a double crochet into the adjacent stitch of the double crochet. Skip 1 chain. Work a double crochet into the adjacent stitch. Skip 1 chain. Into the next double crochet stitch. Work another double crochet. Then only 2 double crochets remain on this side, skip these 2 unworked. Work a chain space. Then move to the next fan pattern position. Skip the first 2 double crochets, do not work into the 3rd double crochet stitch. Work a double crochet. Start working 7 double crochets in a row here. Leave the last 2 stitches unworked. These 7 double crochets are separated by 1 chain space between each pair. Okay, here, 7 double crochets completed. Then skip 1 chain space to the next. On this fan shape, leave 2 spaces unworked at the back, then for the next fan shape, skip the first 2 spaces and start working 7 double crochets from here again. The pattern for this round is on the previous round, every fan shape with 11 double crochets. Skip the first 2 and last 2 stitches, work 1 double crochet in each of the 7 middle double crochet stitches, with 1 chain space between each pair of double crochets, and 1 chain space between each pair of fan patterns. Following this pattern, work this round completely back to the starting position. After completing the motif on the last fan, we come to the beginning position, then work 1 chain space. Then, skip 2 stitches before this first fan pattern. Work a double crochet into the 3rd stitch. 1 chain space. Work a double crochet into the adjacent stitch. Chain space. Adjacent stitch. Also double crochet. Then another chain space. Next at the beginning this. On the 3rd chain of the 3 chain with double crochet, pay attention, this is the 3rd chain. Pass through, there's another chain space in the middle, skip it. Insert the hook here, next to it. Double crochet with 1 chain space, then the 3rd one here. Slip stitch into the chain position. Do not tighten. Then into the chain space next to it. Slip stitch again. Two loose slip stitches were worked here, and now we've brought the yarn tail over into the chain space between these 2. Chain 1 as the beginning chain, turn the work piece, and start the next round. Same as before. Single crochet into the previous chain space. Then 3 chains. Into the chain space next to it. Single crochet. Then 3 chains. Single crochet into the next chain space. Still 3 chains. Continue single crocheting into the space between double crochets. This creates 3 chain spaces made by 3 chains each. Then, before the next fan pattern, after finishing a single crochet, pick up the large chain space first. 1 chain, single crochet. Then next to this fan pattern, single crochet into its chain space. Next is on top of this fan pattern. Between each 2 double crochets, single crochet into each chain space, with 3 chains between every 2 single crochets. After finishing a single crochet, 3 chains. Then single crochet. 3 chains. Single crochet. Keep going like this. Okay, after finishing here, it means in these chain spaces, each chain space, 1 single crochet, totaling 6 single crochets, with 3 chains between every 2 single crochets. Complete this fan pattern section. Pick up the middle large chain space. Single crochet, then start the next fan pattern section, which is single crochets with 3 chains between them. Following this pattern, finish this round first. Finish the pattern on the last fan. Single crochet here. Then return to the first fan pattern we started with. Single crochet. 3 chains. Single crochet. After finishing here, normally you should make 3 chains, then join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch, but here we only make 1 chain, and replace the remaining 2 chains with a half double crochet. Make 1 half double crochet in the first single crochet stitch. This way, the starting position for the next round moves to the center. Make 1 chain as turning chain, turn the workpiece. Single crochet in this chain space. Then make 6 chains. Skip the next chain space made by 3 chains. Then skip the first chain space of the next fan pattern, and single crochet in the second chain space. Single crochet. Then 5 chains. Skip 1 chain space, then the next chain space. Single crochet again. Then 6 chains. Skip the chain space on this side, and the first chain space of the pattern. Continue with single crochets. The pattern for this round is on each fan pattern from the previous round. 5. 3 chains form a chain space. Single crochet in the second and fourth chain spaces, with 5 chains between these 2 single crochets, then between 2 fan patterns. Skip the last and first chain spaces. Single crochet in the adjacent chain spaces on both sides, with 6 chains between them. Let me repeat it again. After completing a single crochet here, 5 chains. Then skip 1 space. Single crochet. 6 chains. Skip 2 spaces. Single crochet. Okay, continue with this pattern. Work all the way around to the starting position. Complete the pattern on the last fan. 6 chains. Back to the first fan at the beginning. Then it should be 5 chains. Join with the first single crochet, but now we only make 2 chains. Then replace the next 3 chains with 1 double crochet. End with a double crochet in the stitch of the first single crochet. Just like the first round we did earlier. Bring the starting position of the next round to the center. Then 3 chains. Turn the work. In this space, make 5 double crochets. Here, this round, the crocheting pattern is the same as the second round. 5 double crochets, then 1 chain, 1 single crochet, 1 chain. Skip to the next. On this side, in the 5 chain space, make 11 double crochets. The pattern here is exactly the same, so I won't repeat the demonstration. Now let's take a look at the sample. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the first 5 rounds of section 3 of the body we just completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then for the 6th round, as I mentioned earlier, in this chain space without chains, work 11 double crochets, then next to it, pick up on the 6 chain space. Work a single crochet, then skip 1 chain on both sides. The crocheting method is exactly the same as the second round here, so we can consider rounds 2, 3, 4, and 5 as one pattern repeat. This is the first repeat. Then we repeat this 3 more times. First repeat, rounds 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. Repeat this 3 more times. Up to the 17th round, there are a total of 4 pattern repeats. For rounds 18, 19, 23, only repeat the first 3 rounds of this 4-round pattern. Meaning rounds 18, 19, 20 follow the same crocheting method as rounds 2, 3, 4 here. Section 3 of the body consists of 20 rounds total. Once you've completed these 20 rounds, the body section is all done. The crocheting method for the pattern has been demonstrated for each round already, so I won't repeat the demonstration. Follow the tutorial and chart to complete the body section first. One thing to note is at the ending of the last round here, since you won't continue crocheting afterward, there's no need to substitute with a half double crochet to bring the starting position to the center. Just normally crochet 3 chain stitches, then slip stitch into the first single crochet. Here's my completed section 3 of the body, and then here. The final ending position. Just crochet normally. 3 chain stitches. Then into the starting single crochet stitch. Slip stitch once. Gently pull to tighten, then chain 1. Leave a slightly longer yarn tail. Cut the yarn. Take this yarn tail and hide it on the wrong side of the fabric. Since it's open work here, we can guide the yarn to the section below. Bring it down, and hide it on the wrong side of the fabric. Finally, trim this part off, and we're done. Now let's start crocheting the sleeves. Since the neckline has a drop, the higher side is the back piece. Face the back piece toward you, then crochet the right sleeve first. This right refers to the wearer's right side. This is the previous armhole opening. First, find the insertion point. This row is the previous underarm increase, so we start from the right side. Start counting from the first stitch of the underarm increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Insert the hook at the 9th stitch, where you can see 7 V-shapes, then in the middle V-shape. At the identical insertion point, insert the hook. Then, pull the yarn through. Make 3 chains as the beginning chain, which also counts as 1 double crochet, then in the same position, work another double crochet. This is equivalent to working a double crochet increase, which adjusts the stitch count. Only here do we work a double crochet increase, everywhere else we work double crochets corresponding to each stitch. After completing this, in the adjacent chain stitch, pick up the front loop. Work a double crochet. Hide the yarn tail at the same time. Next stitch. Pick up the top strand. Lay the yarn tail over the hook. Work a double crochet. Then reach this V shape. Same here. Insert the hook at the same position as the V shape. Work a double crochet. Corresponding 1 by 1. Each gets 1 double crochet. Okay, finish crocheting up to this V shape. The underarm increase side section is completed. Then we reach. This side is the back body. You can see next to this stitch is a double crochet, so first work a double crochet into the stitch of this double crochet. Weave in the yarn tail up to this point, then just cut it off. Now into this double crochet stitch. Insert the hook. Work a double crochet. Then pick up the entire double crochet. Work 2 more double crochets. Meaning like this. Across 1 double crochet, work 3 double crochets, 1 into the stitch, and the other 2 picking up the entire double crochet. Next to it is a chain 3 with a double crochet. First work 1 into the stitch, meaning the same insertion position as the previous double crochet. At the 3rd chain. Work 1 first, then pick up the next one here. Work 2. Then we reach another double crochet. Same as before, first into the stitch. Work a double crochet. Then pick up the entire double crochet. Work 2 double crochets. Next to it is a chain 3 with a double crochet. Now at the 3rd chain. Work a double crochet. Then pick it up. Work 2 double crochets. Okay, here we reach another double crochet position, same as before. 1 double crochet into the stitch, then pick up the entire 2 double crochets. This is the back body. Section 1 of the body. Then we move to this side. At the shoulder part position, this is a corner, we start at the corner space. Work a double crochet. Then on the next 2 stitches of the double crochet, work 1 double crochet each. Next is a chain 2 space, we work 2 double crochets correspondingly. Then we move to the back. Here it's 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, so we work into each stitch in sequence. Work 1 single crochet each. Following this pattern. First, this round. Complete it, all the way down to the other side. The shoulder part corner position on the other side. Okay, after reaching this corner. Here is also a chain 2 space. We work here. Also work 2 double crochets corresponding. Then on these 2 adjacent double crochet stitches, work 1 double crochet each. When reaching this corner space, work 1 double crochet. Then next to it is another horizontal double crochet. First pick up the entire double crochet. Work 2 double crochets. Then, on its stitch, work 1 double crochet. Its stitch now matches the insertion point of this V shape. Then we return to the underarm increase area. Also work evenly. Work 1 double crochet each. Okay, work back to the beginning. Finally, in the third chain stitch position of the initial chain 3 with double crochet, make a slip stitch. Then gently pull tight. This completes the first round of the sleeve, then we move on to the second round. Chain 3 as the beginning chain. Turn over. This counts as 1 double crochet, then skip 2 stitches. In the third stitch, work 1 double crochet, 1 chain stitch, 1 double crochet to form this V-shaped pattern. From here, the crocheting method is the same as section 2 of the body. Let's take a look at the sample. This is the first round of the sleeve we just completed. After joining with a slip stitch at the beginning chain with double crochet, turn the workpiece to start the next round, skip 2 stitches, 1 V-shaped pattern, skip 2 stitches, 1 V-shaped pattern, then the next round has 3 double crochets like this. This pattern, although the total stitches per round differ, the crocheting method is the same as section 2 of the body, which I won't repeat the demonstration for. Follow the chart to complete the required rounds for the sleeve section first. Then the cuffs. The pattern here matches the body. Section 3. It's the same. Although the total stitches differ, the crocheting method remains unchanged. Section 3 of the body has been worked 5 groups, but here you only need to work 2 groups. The final round is also the same as the body section. Note that you don't need a half double crochet with 2 chains here at the end. Simply make 3 chains normally, then join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch, and bring the yarn tail down to hide it. This completes the right sleeve section. Since the crocheting methods have been demonstrated, follow the chart to complete this sleeve first. Now let's look at the other side, the left sleeve. The left sleeve differs slightly from the right sleeve only in the first round. The insertion point is still found in the underarm increase section. Starting from the very edge, count to the 9th stitch, which is the center of these 7 V shapes, the insertion point of this V shape. Start from here. Insertion point. Then, same as the right sleeve, first chain 3 and work a double crochet, then work a double crochet in the same stitch. For stitch count adjustment, work a DC2 in 1, then afterward. Same as the right sleeve. Corresponding 1 by 1. Work 1 double crochet in each stitch. Complete the underarm increase section. Then, moving to the body section. Previously, the right sleeve coming over to the body forms the back body, while the left sleeve coming over forms the front body. On the front body, there's this horizontal double crochet. First, work a double crochet into its stitch, then pick up both loops and work 2 double crochets. This brings you directly to the shoulder neck corner position. First, work a double crochet next to the corner chain space. 1 double crochet in each of the 2 double crochet stitches. Similarly, work 2 double crochets corresponding to the 2 chain spaces. Then proceed to the double crochet chain double crochet section. Here as well, work double crochets corresponding 1 by 1. After completing 1 round, you reach the back body position. This is the final turning point at the shoulder neck. Still work 2 double crochets corresponding to the 2 chain spaces. Then, on these 2 double crochet stitches, work 1 double crochet in each. Work a double crochet into the corner chain space. Then move over here. This is section 1 of the body back part. This is a chain 3 with double crochet. First pick up the entire loop and work 2 double crochets, then pick up the 3rd chain position, which is its stitch. Work a double crochet, same insertion point as the double crochet above. Pull through and work a double crochet, then reach the double crochet here. Pick up the entire loop and work 2 double crochets, then pick up its stitch. You can see here is its stitch. Pick up its stitch and work a double crochet. When reaching the chain 3 here, still, pick up the entire loop, work 2 double crochets, then 1 double crochet at the stitch position. Pick up the entire loop and work 2 double crochets. Then pick up his stitch. 1 double crochet. Finally here, pick up the entire chain 3 and work 2 double crochets. Work 1 double crochet at the stitch position. This brings us back to the underarm increase position. Then correspond 1 by 1. Work 1 double crochet each. Pay attention, these areas might be tighter, don't miss any stitches. Keep the stitch count correct. Then go back to the beginning, same as before at the first chain 3 with double crochet, work a slip stitch in the 3rd chain, gently pull to tighten, then turn the workpiece to start the next round. This is exactly the same as the right sleeve, meaning these 2 pattern repeats for body section 2 and body section 3. The only difference between left and right sleeves is that after completing the underarm increases in round 1, one starts with the back body, and the other with the front body. Everything else is identical. Please follow the chart to finish both sleeves first. I've already completed both sleeves here. Now we'll finally add the neckline edging. Turn the garment to the wrong side. The back body facing you. Here's the yarn tail from the starting chain. At the yarn tail, this corner at this end, find the 2 double crochet 2-in-1 positions. At the double crochet 2-in-1 on this side, next to the next one, this stitch. Insertion point. Pull the hook through. Then bring the yarn over. Make a chain stitch as the beginning chain. In the same spot, work a single crochet, catching the yarn tail on the hook to hide it together. The neckline edging consists of 2 rounds. This is the first stitch of the first round. The insertion point is at this corner. On this side, skip 1 double crochet between the double crochet 2 in 1 and the next double crochet's insertion point. Then follow along this side. Work single crochets into each stitch in sequence. The insertion position for each stitch is the same as the insertion position of the first row of double crochets. Just pass through the same hole. Hide the yarn tail at the same time. Continue like this along this side until it's completed. When you reach the corner, work the stitch before the 2 double crochet 2 in 1. After completing the stitch before the 2 double crochet 2 in 1 at the corner of this side, skip the 2 stitches of the double crochet 2 in 1 directly. In the next double crochet, continue working single crochets and place the starting yarn tail on the hook to hide it as you go. This effectively skips 2 stitches, these 2 stitches where the double crochet 2 in 1 are located. Continue along this side, working single crochets. All the way to the stitch before the next corners. Double crochet 2 in 1. After hooking this side, just like the previous corner, skip the 2 stitches where the double crochet 2 in 1 are located, directly in the stitch next to the 2 increases. This double crochet. Here, make a single crochet. Skip the 2 stitches where the double crochet 2 in 1 are located. Then still continue evenly. Single crochets. Finish this side. Now at the next corner position. After hooking this side, it's the same. Skip the 2 stitches where the double crochet 2 in 1 are located. Next to it here, make a single crochet. Then continue with the last row. Keep hooking all the way back to the starting position. To the starting position. Before this corner at the beginning. Finish the last side, then return to the starting point. It's the same. Skip this corner. The 2 stitches where the double crochet 2 in 1 are located. The insertion point for the double crochet on the double crochet, make a single crochet. This is the last stitch of this round. Then into the first single crochet stitch. Join with a slip stitch. Pull tight. Like this. The first round of the neckline edging is completed. Next, we'll work the second round. The neckline edging section doesn't require working back and forth, so here we simply make a chain stitch as the beginning chain. Then in the same position, work a single crochet. No need to turn the work. Then 2 chains. Skip 1 stitch. In the next stitch, work a single crochet. Skip 1 stitch between the 2 chains. 1 single crochet. The pattern for this round is work a single crochet in every other stitch, with 2 chains in between. Following this pattern, work all the way down this side to the corner position. Okay, after following the pattern for this round, we've reached the corner position. Then we can see that in the first round, we skipped the 2 double crochet increase positions, and worked a single crochet on each side. Each side had a single crochet, and for this round, after working a single crochet following the pattern, we skip those 2 single crochets that were worked on both sides of the double crochet increase. In the next single crochet stitch, work a single crochet. There's no need to leave 2 chains between these 2 single crochets. That means in the first round, we skipped the 2 double crochet increase stitches by leaving them unworked. We worked single crochets on both sides, and for the second round, we also skipped those 2 single crochets worked on both sides, leaving them unworked. So this position is like working a single crochet, skipping 2 stitches, then working another single crochet, with no chains in between. Now we move on to this side. This side follows the pattern with 2 chains in between. Then follow this pattern. Work to the next corner position. When reaching this corner, it's the same, skip the 2 single crochets worked on both sides of the double crochet increase. Work a single crochet in the next stitch. No chains needed at the corner position. Then move to the next side. Continue with 2 chains, skip 1 stitch. Then a single crochet, 2 chains, skip 1 stitch. Single crochet, following this pattern. Continue working this side. Work to the corner position. Same here. Skip the double crochet increase and the 2 single crochets on both sides. Work a single crochet in the next stitch without chains in between. Turn to the next side. Continue with 2 chains, skip 1 stitch, then a single crochet, 2 chains, skip 1 stitch, single crochet. Following this pattern, continue working. After finishing this last side, return to the starting position. After working this last side, follow the corner crocheting method. Skip the single crochets on both sides next to the double crochet increase, which perfectly brings you back to the starting single crochet position. So after finishing this side with the single crochet, directly slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch to finish. In the middle here, skip 2 stitches. Pull tight with a slip stitch. Then make a chain stitch. Leave a long yarn segment and cut the yarn. The 2 rounds of neckline edging are now completed. Let's hide the yarn tail. Take it to the wrong side of the fabric. Then hide it in these single crochets. Hide it on the wrong side of the first round of single crochets, since the starting yarn tail has already been hidden, so we can tuck it this way. Hide it in a few more stitches like this. After hiding in a few more stitches, pull the yarn tail over. Tidy it up. Then just cut it off. Once the neckline edging is completed, the whole sweater is done. Just make sure all loose yarn tails are properly secured. That's all for the instructions on this sweater.